Hey there, Aquarius. It's Kelly Lunt bringing you your September 2017 spread. For those of you who are new to me, I'm an intuitive channel. I have a team of, it ranges from like 5 to 15 spirit guides at any given time. And we essentially like to come through, very similar to Esther Hicks, and we like to help you release all the reasons why you can't have something, give you the clarity for what it is you do want, and then help you get it. So that's who my guides like helping. So here is what you need to know for the month of September to manifest what you want with ease, joy, bliss, and feeling good. Oh, stay tuned to the very end, guys. Very exciting announcement. I'm going to do my first in-person event, and I'm going to talk about it at the end. Would love to see you and meet you there. Okay, so Aquarius, at the basis of your month. Okay, oh, excuse me. Okay, so it looks like you're feeling a little trapped. You're feeling a little stuck. You're feeling a little this is the stagnant card, the stuck card, the you're not seeing forward movement, and you're just kind of like stuck in like, well, I don't know what to do, what should I do type of a thing. So from that, you got the Hermit card as the basis, and the Hermit's a major arcana card. So the Hermit card is all about going within. The Hermit card is all about, that, the whole cliche, go out and meditate in the trees, get that quiet time. Whether you actually go outside and get the quiet time in nature, it's still all about, you're feeling stuck and stagnant and don't know what to do, because you're not taking the time to connect with yourself, aka that your spirit guides, your intuition, your inner being, in law of attraction terms, your inner guidance. For those of you who aren't fully into the spiritual woo side, it's just, those thoughts you have, those like, hey, that thought's a good idea and it feels good, I'll do that, that tends to lead to success. You need to take the time and like rest and recharge. It's not really rest and recharge, it's more about, and they're saying you're gonna need like 2 hours, Aquarius. Yeah, like take the 2 hours, go on the hike alone, go without music, tune in to, yeah, it's kind of, they're doing the mindfulness practice is really gonna help you guys with this right now. And that's where you kind of tune into all of your senses in your immediate vicinity. So you do your eyes and you like look around. So, okay, so I see brown shades. Okay, you want to take it a step further and go, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 brown shades. Oh, and then there's this tree. I can't point to it. Then there's this beautiful tree that's in a darker brown. Do you see how you got to go into the details? Like it's a darker brown than these things, because it gets you present in the moment. And you got to go like, okay, what do I hear? Oh, like, well, I hear a couple children playing, and I hear a couple adults in the background. For you, if you're on a hike, you're going to hear the birds, you're going to hear your feet walking, you might hear like rocks crumbling or leaves crumbling. And then get into like, what do you smell? So I smell nothing where I'm at, but you might smell trees, you might smell birds, I don't know what you're going to smell out there. And then we can do taste if you have anything. But the whole point is, you need to have that experience where you just kind of get present in the moment. So that mindfulness, you could do all of those in more detail. Comment below if you need help. That's what's going to kind of get you out of that. Because from there, yeah, there's like a part of you that kind of wants to like get out there more. Page of Water. So the water is the suit that's all about, just look at that beautiful artwork. Can't get it without the glare. Page of Water is, the water suit is all about relationships, love, emotions, intuition. And Page tends to be like the messenger suit. So there's a part of you that wants to like kind of emerge out there in a bigger way. So if you're working a corporate job, that probably means maybe you want promotion, you're ready to go from tech level to lead, you're ready to go from manager to director, you're ready to go from director to vice president, or maybe you're ready to like, oh, I want to start my own business, but I don't know what to do, I don't know how, what would I do, how would I impact people? You got to take that quiet time, because then you'll start getting those inspired actions, and then you'll be like, all right, I'm ready to, okay, so essentially you're suppressing a desire. You want a promotion. Maybe you're suppressing the fact that you want more intimacy with your relationship, or that you want a relationship, or you're suppressing that you want to go out there in a bigger way as an online entrepreneur. That's what this whole bippity boppity boop is about. In terms of what you learned in the recent past, Aquarius. Okay, so it looks like something did not pan out how you wanted. Whether it was big, I'm not picking up that it was something big that didn't pan out, but something just didn't. It's kind of like you set your hopes and your dreams on something just turning out in this absolute perfect way, and didn't turn out in the absolute perfect way, and that's what's kind of put you in this tailspin of, well, I wouldn't know what to do, I don't know what to do, and it's kind of like, get quiet, get practical, do the whole mindfulness stuff I gave you, because that's what's going to help you when you do that, guys. It helps you process like old emotions. You know, like say you broke up with someone 3 months ago, something didn't plan, you know, maybe you were like, maybe we'll get back together. You had your hopes and hearts and dreams set on it. I think I'm saying wrong, but you had your hearts and hopes and whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. It didn't work out how you wanted, so it's put you in the whole like tailspin. If you get that time alone, that's where, like, you know, I went on a walk, this is maybe like a month ago for me, and I was like, oh man, I didn't realize that I had a little resentment still about a guy I was dating like 8 months ago. 8 months ago, he's nothing now. He's not in my life at all. And I was like, but I still hold on to a little bit of resentment. So I had to get that awakening, feel into that so that I could release it, so that I could then go out there and like, okay, well, I'm glad I cleared that. So now I'm no longer stuck and stagnant. Hey, big you, I'm ready for a new boyfriend. All right, I hope that makes sense to you guys. Comment below if you need more help. In terms of what you're going through right now, yeah, you're blocking the flow of abundance. Whatever the heck happened, you're letting it affect you way too much, guys. Step 4, law of attraction. Be in your own power. Be in your own. I know that I can manifest what I want despite other people around me. Because 3 of Fire upright is the card of like good stuff starting to come your way. You're either receiving your manifestation or you're receiving the next step along your journey. This is the part you're supposed to be receiving your manifestation, like, but you're blocking it because you're too busy being in your own little thoughts over there, guys, thinking that you can't do it when you can. Dude, if you need help with that, guys, you could book a breakthrough session with me. Dude, the breakthrough sessions are actually pretty good because you get a full intensive 60 to 90 minutes, and then you get 7 days of follow-up support via email, and you get a 30-minute follow-up 7 days later. Well, you know, around 7 days, 5, 9. So that way you get a complete breakthrough. So if you guys need extra support, you can do that. Okay, so in terms of going forward in the future, what you're going to learn later in the month. Oh, King of Earth, it looks like you're going to have a little bit, let's see. Yeah, it kind of looks like, okay, well, overall, oh, damn, Aquarius, you got a lot ahead of you. It looks like, so you're either going to acknowledge, hey, I want things to be easier. I want it to be easier to make money, universe. I want relationships to be easier to maintain. Like, you're going to acknowledge that, okay, it's more like you're going to have an epiphany that, like, hey, wait, that couple has it all. They're happy. They have the money. They have the vacations. You're going to have that epiphany that it's possible. That's what this card is. Spirit guide George is clapping. He's like, there, you finally got it. Sorry, George. Okay, in terms of your power this month, you got the 10 of Fire reversed. Okay, guys. So 10 of Fire upright is probably the ultimate stress card of the deck. It's like the too much is going on. Too much is going on. Too much, you can't even handle it. When it's reversed, it means you're not asking for help. You're not delegating. You're not even letting others know that you feel stress. It's kind of like, I'll use an example with me. So I have the in-person event coming at September 23rd, right? And I'm starting to feel a little stressed. This card, I have to do a welcome packet. I have to, you know, maybe print a photo and sign it for the people. I have to give them, everyone gets this pamphlet that I wrote for free that explains each step of law of attraction, because there's no book out there that explains steps 1 through 5. And so I created a PDF to do that. Like, well, I want to go get it printed really nice, you know, so when people arrive, it'll be nice for them. And I'll be like, maybe laminated, maybe in a booklet format. I don't know yet. And I just realized this is a lot. Because I still have to make the videos. I still do Facebook Lives. I still have like private clients that I see. So I reached out to 3 girlfriends and said, hey guys, I'm doing my first event. Are you guys free that day? Can you just help me out? I don't know what I'll need. And they all chipped right back in, guys, and said, and I will, because I'm not good at asking for help either. So I know what you're going through. This is the very first time I reached out to my girlfriends for help. Even though since I started this business, they're like, well, how can we help? How can we help? Can we come clean your house? Can we come bring you food? Like, just how can we help? And I finally just asked them, and their response, guys, was, yeah, how can we help? I'll clear my schedule that whole day. And do you need me the week before? And I had one of my girlfriends, she stepped in and was like, hey, like, I know a little bit about theater too. Why don't we get you in the stage in the area the couple nights before to really get you in the energy so that when you're there, you're comfortable. Do you see all that love and support that's there for you if you would just ask? Just ask, Aquarius. Okay, yeah, because it looks like there's forward movement available to you if you can sort all this out. I hope I've given you enough tips to be able to do that. So there's forward movement available to you, but because it's in reverse, there's still a little bit of so this is in the position of other people and like energy, spirit, how external things outside of you affect you this month. So it's your thoughts that are preventing other people from helping you. It's your thoughts that are preventing the spirit from helping you. Okay? Obviously, other people can't help you unless you ask them, because you're not asking them. It's reversed. Spirit, because you're staying stuck and stagnant in an old situation that happened, you're not doing step 5 and getting the clarity and getting back into step 1. If you get back into step 1, forward movement, you'll be manifesting again. God, you guys will have to join my Facebook group. I have free videos in there explaining the process of how to do that more in depth. Or maybe I'll have to make a YouTube video about it. Okay, in terms of your hopes or fears, okay. This explains it. You're afraid of change. And you definitely see the change coming, because the wheel is the card of change. It always leads to a more positive outcome, so you will enjoy life more on the other side. You know that this will bring change, and the change scares you. So like, let's just say the whole example is you had a past relationship that didn't work out, so now you are afraid of taking movements in the new one, when really you need to go take the time to process and release the old one, to like feel into what it is you do want for the new one. And part of you does want the the relationship, or if you're an entrepreneur, wants the success. You are afraid of taking that leap of faith in the relationship because you know it'll bring change, and you know that could potentially bring that same heartbreak. If you're an entrepreneur, married, apply that to your situation. You're just afraid of making a change because of a setback you faced in the past, which that makes sense, guys. You have to love how you do that. Step 5, I'm angry that this didn't work out. I feel upset that this didn't work out. I'm jealous that they had it so easy after we broke up. Or admit the lower vibes that you feel, because once you admit them, then you release them. And then you say, hey, you know what? That part of me that's a little angry at them, it's just me trying to love myself. It's me trying to protect myself. Me being a little stagnant right now, being a little gun shy to start that relationship, being a little gun shy to launch that project, is trying to prevent me from feeling failure, trying to prevent me from feeling bad feelings. I love that part of me that's trying to protect and love myself. Do you see how that brings it back into alignment, and then you can manifest still? Hey, universe, I love this clarity. I love knowing that I want success and I want to enjoy it. Our universe, I love this clarity that I'm ready to start the new relationship, and I'd love to feel safe when I do. Okay, in terms of the outcome for the month, you got the reverse Queen of Air. So, well, queens are queens. We're badasses. But the air suit is all about your communication, your ego, your brain, your logical, rational brain. So for it to be reversed, it's letting you know you are afraid of the change, and the outcome at this snapshot of an energetic read of time. You have free will, Aquarius, so you can change this. The outcome card is that you're not going to be speaking your mind. You're not going to be speaking your wishes. You're not going to be doing any of the advice that I gave you. Follow the advice and change this, because then when it's upright, you're the Queen of Air, you're communicating your needs. You're like, hey, scouts, will you go scout out this area? Hey, farmers, we need grain to produce more bread. You keep things running. And when it's reversed, nothing's flowing. You're not telling the universe what you need. You're not telling your partner what you need. You're not, okay? As of right now, it's still reversed. It makes sense. You got a lot of shit going on there. Do that mindfulness practice I gave you. Comment below. Let me know how I can help. Join my Facebook group. Come to my live in-person event. Guys, come to my live in-person event. This is what that's for. Or if you can't make it, you can do the breakthrough session. That's virtual on a Zoom call. So you get to see me face-to-face still on a video call. But the live in-person event, guys, September 23rd, Chattanooga, Tennessee, at Peace Strength Yoga. We are going to release all resistance that you have. We are going to release all the doubts, all the insecurities, all the reasons that you say why you can't have something. We're going to release the stagnation, the feeling of stuckness, the feeling of, I know I want more, but I don't know what that is. We're releasing that. We're going to get clarity. My guides and I'm going to channel them for you, just like Esther Hicks in the Law of Attraction Synchronization Workshop. We're going to then channel the clarity that you need to be able to know what it is you want. So we're going to release this old shit, this thing that failed, call in the clarity and get you forward movement. So it's going to give you the energetic alignment, and you're also going to get inspired ideas from your inner being about human level action steps that you could take next. So it's going to look like yoga for an hour. Yin yoga, I'll be doing it with you. So it's kind of like a day of just come hang out with me, Kelly, on the human level. We're going to do my favorite yoga, yin yoga, with my favorite instructor, Leah. She's awesome. She's like well practiced in the Hindu, the Buddhist, the westernized spiritual practices of yoga. But yin yoga, guys, is that really mellow, slow-paced yoga where you hold poses for 2 to 3 minutes. So it's a little restorative. We're going to release all the energetic blocks in our body because your body does remember and your body stores energy. And then we're going to channel, or I'll channel for you. And everyone in the room will leave satisfied, clear, clarity, ready to go forward in life for 3 hours. So 12 to 1, and then 1 to 4 channeling. Then we'll take a break, and I'll give you a list of my favorite hot spots and towns that I like going to. Then we'll come back in the evening, 7 to 9, for ecstatic dance. And that's just an introspective dance event. It's so fun. The lights are going to be super dim, so you just kind of see silhouettes of people. There's no talking on the dance floor. There's no cell phones. So you get full comfort of just dancing freely in your body. And there's no touching unless permissions given. So it is the ultra introspective, safe dance environment for you to explore movement in your body, to explore feeling and dancing in your body. And it's also, the music's designed to take you on a journey through all the chakras in your body. Align them all, the pitches, the tones, the frequency, the length of time. It's just designed to take you on a journey through all your chakras. So we're going to release all resistance, calm, the clarity, the forward movement forward. The ecstatic dance moves all the energy in your body at an energetic level and a DNA level to give you that freedom that you crave, that courage that you crave, that braveness that you crave, the let me take this next step that you want to take. So I'll link to it up in the upper right corner. I'll also link to it below. I'd love to see you there. Comment below if you have any questions. Would love to see you. Mwah.